So hey guys, welcome back to the Brain Cancer Runner. My name's Paul. If you've never been in the channel before, 16 months ago I was diagnosed with a grade 2 astrocytoma brain tumour. I had surgery and I've created this channel to try and show people that just because you get cancer or have that brain surgery or something like that, then you don't have to stop running and you don't have to stop your fitness goals. Today we're in North Shields for the North Tyneside 10k, and as you can see, people are just starting to move on over towards the start line, so I'm going to go do the same. I'm going to be taking it easy today because I've got a race on Tuesday as well, which I've got a chance of winning, so I'm going to try and conserve my efforts for that, because I haven't really got the strength to do 2 races in a row, to be honest. So I'm going to take it easy today, try and get around all right, and then go full belt on Tuesday in the Grand Prix. But yeah, thanks very much. As you can hear, it's probably windy on the camera. It's windy today. It's a bit chilly as well, but hopefully that'll stay behind us. It's supposed to be a westerly wind, and we run like north. So yeah, hopefully that saves us. It's a bit cold though. But yeah, I'm going to head over with everyone else. I'll see you out there. So that started quite abruptly. We basically got a ready go and an air horn. There wasn't any countdown, and then we were racing. I don't know if the guys at the front were caught off guard. Probably not, because they were at the front. They would have been more alert than us at the back. But yeah, go, run everyone. But yeah, we're on our way. As I said in the intro there, I'm not taking this run that seriously. I'm not running full belt. I'm just going to jog around and save my legs for Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be the last race of the Grand Prix series, which I've been running since August. I'm currently in 2nd position over that series, although I do have 16 minutes to catch up on the first person, and it's only 8k, so 16 minutes to catch them on over 8k is going to be a very tall order. But I thought if I take it easy today, then at least I'm giving myself the best chance, and I've just got to perform on Tuesday, try my best, and that's all I can do. These races this year are basically, I'm looking at them as an opportunity to reset my new post-surgery PBs, which is what I'm calling them, because previous life for me is kind of like all them PBs are out the window. My fastest time on this route in this race is 42.23. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to do that again, or at least not anytime soon. I've got to do a lot of training to get back to those kind of fitness levels, obviously like post-surgery and not running enough. So yeah, I'm just going to try and reset all my races this year. I'm just going to try and reset my PBs and look at it that way, and then use those as guides and challenges in the future years. So today's 10k, if I ran a 49-minute 10k, then next year I'll try and beat that, and every year just building on, and that's every race I run, just keep trying to build them. Basically the exact same thing I've been doing in the Grand Prix. Set a 5k goal in there in the next month, just beat it again, and I'm just going to keep doing that. And now over the years, that's what I've been doing anyway. I've been using my previous year's times, finishing times, as goals on how to improve and how to get better. And now it's just a case of resetting them, really, because obviously, having brain surgery and not training very much over the last year has set me back fitness-wise quite a lot. So yeah, reset my goals and try and go at them again next year. Obviously this goal is going to be a bit out the window because I'm not running full belt here. I'm really taking it easy. But that was the plan. So I was just trying to take it easy on the first part of this race, because I know it's all downhill. As I said, I've run it quite a lot of times before. They changed the route not long ago, actually, a few years ago, but I have done this route as well. And it's all downhill at the start, but I was trying to make sure that I just held myself back, didn't want to go out too hard. As I said, the fastest I've run this is about 42.23 a couple of years ago, and the slowest I've run this is 53 minutes on the dot. But that was the first year I'd ever really entered any races, the first year I started running and joined the club, all the way back in 2017. And obviously, that would have been... I think when I first started running, I didn't really know how to run fast and how to pace myself. I'm pretty sure if I check my Strava comments, it'll say that I went out too hard, killed myself on Priory Hill, and then, paid the price of it on the other side. And as I said earlier, the wind was supposed to be a westerly wind, and I guess it was, but I think in my head I wasn't really thinking of where we run, because I'm just thinking we run north. We should have been shielded from the land from the west. But as you'll see later on in the footage, the wind starts playing a big part in the race. Our guys up front, who normally are like sub 40 people, they didn't get sub 40, so I think if you were putting in a lot of effort today, that wind would have really took it out of your legs. But obviously because I wasn't, I didn't really feel it that much. I was taking it easy and felt quite strong all the way. I mean, feel strong, yeah. I was running, I was jogging, which was the goal, so that's alright. And just give myself the best chance on Tuesday. Hopefully get round. So yeah, the wind didn't play too much of a part today. Not for me anyway. Sun, it was a little bit chilly at the start, obviously, but I had that pink top on, red top that I got from Anik a few years ago that I just threw on the side of the path as I started. So yeah, I was warm enough. It was all right. Got round. Didn't need to take on any water or anything like that. It's only 10k. Like I say, I'm not pushing, so didn't need to take on any fluids or anything. But yeah, just get through, stay injury free, try and refresh your legs. Guy having a pee, why not? He was giving effort and a bit of a faux pas there, right? And it's lovely to be running around here actually, because from Priory Hill, I mean, I did a video a little while ago actually in the winter where we are training on Priory Hill, and we've run every single inch from Priory Hill, which is a little bit later on, all the way to St Mary's Lighthouse in training. We do it all the time because obviously No Shields Poly, we're from this area. This is where our club's based, so we get a lot of support on the route from other club mates and their families, and you know, just anyone that wants to give us a shout out because they live in the area and they recognise us. But having trained the area, we know pretty much every curb, every step. And Dave catches up to us, a lad from the poly, he catches up to us in a little bit, and I was saying to him, like, basically, we run this all the time, it's so familiar to us. It's really nice to be running in areas where we've done a lot.
Next week? 2 weeks.
But most of the footage I was trying to capture was just me trying to capture the nice scenery. This lady in front of us, this Polly lady, I actually don't know her. And I didn't know she was running with a friend, but later on in the race, I try and take the win for her. I was trying to talk to her, but obviously I think she was putting in a big effort. So I asked, like, because obviously I'm just sandbagging, I'm not really putting in any effort. I just had a little chat with her and I said, like, do you want me to take the wind for you? And I'll run in front of you, take all the wind, and she can just, I'll try and pace her essentially. But I didn't really think about that until way later in the race, otherwise I would have done it. This is Priory Hill. It's absolutely brutal. When you're pushing hard anyway. When you're pushing hard, it's pretty difficult. We do a session on here, and it's quite a difficult session. All hill sessions are difficult. They get your heart rate going, knack your legs, but they're good to do. And I was just trying to take it easy and dodge people walking and posts. Look at that. Priory. What's that? Tynemouth Priory? Yeah. It's not a bad sight, is it, really? It's, like I say, it's a lovely run if you've never done it before. All along the coast, all the beaches. Really nice session. The only thing that can throw you doing this race is the wind. There's quite often a headwind. And I think most of the time I've done it, it's been a headwind. So if you get lucky on the day, which we just about didn't manage to do, there was still a headwind in certain sections. But other than that, I thought it was alright. Like, I'm sure I would have been punished if I was pushing. And obviously, like I said, training this area, we know what to expect. We know what the hill's like. We know what it's like when you hit the top of it, because we train it often. But something I always find odd when I'm running and doing races, people will do exactly what you can see in front of us here. They'll stick to the path, and I always just take like the most straight line ever. I mean, I'm running with Dave at the minute, and he starts weavering a bit, and I was just like, no, I'm just gonna go straight as a die. I always do.
Well, I'm gonna run straight because fuck running the bend. I don't really care. Huh? Oh no, let's say I'm good. Taking it easy for Tuesday, and then I've got any excuses.
Yeah, that's basically me saying to Dave, you know. I don't really have any excuses. If I take it easy today, then on Tuesday I've given myself the best chance, and that's what I was trying to do. Take it easy today, and as you can see, I'm just running straight line. I don't know why people bend around hills and stuff like that. It's same when you do cross country and people are dodging mud. I'm like, just get through it. It's cross country. It's supposed to be muddy. And I just try and run straight. I can't be bothered. So yeah, as we train on hills all the time, you hit the top of the hill, and we train this a lot actually in all of our hill sessions. Once you hit the top of the hill, you just keep going. And normally, if I was racing this is where I start picking up my pace. Because it's a massive downhill section. You've done the hill, you've done the naughty bit.
Just over 8k, yeah.
Everyone else is knackered.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Look at the views, beautiful. And you can start hearing the wind there now. Like once we turned that corner at the bottom, the wind starts getting worse, a lot worse. And if I thought, like I said, if I thought about it earlier, I would have asked the lady in the poly vest there. I don't know her name, to be fair. I don't know who she is. I didn't even know if she ran with our group, because obviously we've got lots of different groups in the poly. I didn't even know if she trained with the same group as me. I'm not there every week. I'm not there every session, so I don't know everyone. I don't think I would even if I was there. There's so many of us these days. There's like over 100 at sessions sometimes. But if I'd have known, I would have given her a shout and paced her. I think I'd left it a bit too late. It was maybe 8k. I asked her if she wanted a hand. And as I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll see this part of the prom all the time as well. We run along here quite often. Did it only a few weeks ago actually, doing 1k reps up and down here at 10k pace as well. So obviously our coaches stick the sessions in place, knowing what races are coming up to get us used to it.
Yes.
Yeah, good support. Like I said, that was Vicky from the poly.
Hi Mark.
Used to run with her, Mark Burgess. Ran with him a lot. I think he had that wind. It's pretty brutal. Like I said, I didn't feel like it was that bad because I was taking it easy. But if you were putting in effort the day, or you were really working hard, that wind would not have felt one bit.
Use me for the wind if you want. I say I'll break it for you. I'm just jogging in anyway. I'm not really bothered.
And that's when I decided to use my brains and tell Danielle that I would pace her through the pace her to the finish through the wind, take her for her. And just up here, my camera battery runs out. I had to get the activity pod out of my pocket, chuck it in the activity pod so I could record the finish line. And that's it. I ran it in 52.26, which isn't the slowest I've ever run it. It was well paced for what I wanted to do, and just thanks very much for tuning in and watching. The next one will be my Grand Prix video on Tuesday. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Stay fit and healthy.